Hello guys, it's Ryan Ho back in another video. Today we have two different cases in two different colors by ESR to talk about. We have two different ones. So one of them is the hybrid magnetic case over here. And then over here, we actually have the flip lock magnetic case. This one has, as it implies, a flip lock. So if I kind of open this, it will actually shoot off the cap, but this actually locks in your device so it doesn't actually open. And then over here we actually have the normal case. This is a more playful, more fun type of case. Like I said, this is the hybrid magnetic case. This thing, as you can see, it has a fun color, so you kind of change the color but also protect your actual case inside and your AirPods from breaking, which is nice. This thing has some nice features like this light right here. It has a cutout so you can actually see the functionality, so you don't really lose that. On the bottom, you still get your cutouts for USB Type-C. You can still hear your speakers. So when you lose this, then you're kind of pinging it. You can still find it. So they have really nice cutouts for this precisely. Even on the back of this case, you can see this has this cutout. So obviously when you open it, it can actually kind of flex and hinge. And then right here, it actually still maintains its MagSafe capability, which is really nice. So right here, you can see you can actually fit your default charger right here and it'll still stick on, but you can also just stick on different like MagSafe stuff and it will still work with the case. So you can see the MagSafe capabilities aren't actually nerfed with the case on, which is really nice. So it maintains that, and then also this gives you the lanyard support from the side, so you can actually carry this on a lanyard and not lose it, which is really nice. So I think these type of things that are included here are really nice to have for this, especially if you just kind of want to change your color. AirPods only come with one color, they're only white. So if everyone has a white AirPods, how you know which one is yours? I think that is also very useful. I always had this issue with my AirPods too. But you can see that because I don't have a case on it, it's kind of scuffed up all around it. I definitely dropped this many times already. But with this, you're gonna keep it more pristine and you can tell which one is yours and which one is somebody else's. Inside the pack, it's just kind of protected with the plastic. We get the case, top and bottom layered. And then inside the case, we get this carabiner. We get this, and then we get this brush over here as well. So these actually do come with tools, right? So if you actually see this, it comes with these little great tools. When I unbox it, you can literally just push this down. It will just fling it up, and then boom, it comes out. So if you really want to change your case and stuff like that, you can easily change it. Obviously, you can just take off the top over here without breaking everything, and voila, it's off. Obviously, these do defaultly come with this, but this one also includes it in the box. But you can also just take this and put it on there if you really wanted to. Flip lock magnetic case is the next thing. So obviously there's two different colors. I think I actually do like this color a little bit more, but the black one also, if you just want that dark aesthetic, and these are just, honestly, they look very rugged in general. They also look like they have this carbon fiber accent. They look really cool, honestly, but yeah, they're very rugged and they're kind of nice. So for this right here, you can just insert that in and then just put the top on right here, and it snaps in place. Now, I can't open this at all, right? It is a flip lock, so right here it opens it, right here it closes it, and can't just push it up. This is very useful, I think, for a case, because if you don't want your AirPods to just randomly fly out, especially I've seen people literally hang this on their bags or wherever they're going, or on their purse or whatever. So when you're hanging it on there, like, do you really want this thing to kind of fall off? Like, accidentally while it's walking around, it hits something and it opens up, right, and flies out, right? In this scenario, it can't happen, right? That's why it has a lock. So I think the lock is a little bit more useful if you're really trying to just protect the thing. You're really not trying to lose it, because I've actually dropped mine before. I was at Disneyland and literally I dropped on the floor and these things just came like flying out onto the ground, and I had to go find them, and I had to ping them to find them, and that was really annoying. If this has ever happened to you, you know what I'm talking about, especially with this type of default case. It's very slippery, right? Very round and slippery, so they can just fly out literally and then just get everywhere. So I think this thing having a little bit more grip, it even has magnets on the back, it keeps the case a little bit less kind of flimsy and flying around. But I still think this blue one, I know, I guess you could say it looks cool, it looks cute, it has like kind of aesthetic. I think this one's still probably going to be more popular just because I think, you know, having different colors and this kind of fun minimal type of look is a really nice way to customize, and it still protects your case and everything like that. You're still not going to get your scratches, but really you're just getting more of a fashion accessory in my opinion. It looks really nice. It changes the color. You know, you can differentiate your products. So I probably think this is, you had to guess, going to be more popular. But this one is definitely going to be more useful, more rugged in my opinion. This one is definitely that. But yeah, same thing with this case though. Like on the bottom, it has the cutouts. You can see perfectly. You can actually tell when I open this really slowly. But you can see that the light is also coming through here, so it's a perfect cutout through even the switch. And on the back, you can see these little magnets. They kind of help it kind of, you know, magnetize. You also don't lose your MagSafe capability here either. So and then of course, you know, these things come with the brush as well, right? So the brush and the removal tool, which is fine. The brush, you can just kind of get in there and clean it out. So yeah, they've pretty much thought a lot of stuff through. This is what you're looking for, these little nice colored cases. Then ESR has got you covered. I mean, I reviewed their stuff in the past where they, you know, they sent me, I guess, the charger, which is pretty decent. But yeah, let me know you guys' thoughts. You know, when it comes to actually the sound of the AirPods 2, I saw online that people were saying they sound different now after some firmware updates and stuff. I listened to it. It doesn't sound different. It sounds pretty much the same as before. In comparison to my 2s right here, they really sound more bassy still. The treble, the upper frequencies sound more emphasized. They're a little bit, you know, like I said in my previous video, I think they're a little bit too bright. I think the original ones were a little bit easier to listen to, at least for me. Personally, these are a little bit more fun, a little bit more exciting type of sounding. They're still, I think, better sounding. Honestly, when it comes to sound, it's a little bit better, a little bit more fun sounding, but in general, people are buying this for the features, right? Like, how does this noise canceling sound, the transparency mode? They're better, they're more excellent than before. So I think that's what people care about more. The battery life is a little bit longer. So I think all those are the real reasons why people use them. That's the reason why I use them, honestly, is because I can listen to other people or, you know, listen to music while I'm at work, but I can still hear my surrounding because it has transparency mode. I can cut it out everything around when I don't want to listen to everybody, or if I'm trying to sleep on a plane. I think that's the real reason why people buy these. Sound quality, I'm just saying it's not the first priority, but I wouldn't say it's necessarily like worse than the second one. But I do think the second one version is a little easier to listen to, while the new third version is just, you know, more fun sounding, right? Anyways, I hope this video helped you guys kind of choose and kind of know what these products have. Please like and subscribe down below, helps my videos out, and I'll see you guys in my next video.